What's good, YouTube? Oh my God, it's Debonair. Aka, pay attention now. So, I wanted to talk about dating being separate from relationships, but it kind of falls under relationships if it's done correctly. I don't know. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll do a separate one for dating. But for now, I have it under relationships. So here we are. Relationships, episode 2. Dating. To me, dating is something everyone should do if they're single. It's a good way to figure out exactly what it is that you're looking for in a person that you're interested in. With that being said, this sometimes doesn't mean that you are like officially together or loyal to date that one person. Unless that's been established already, then that's something different. But what I mean by that is, if you are dating someone and you find out that they dating somebody else, like a different person the next weekend or that following weekend, you can't get upset about it because y'all not officially together. So basically, until you go to that person, you let them know, hey, I want us to be officially, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. Technically, y'all just friends that occasionally goes out every now and then. To me, I think a good date is one that's like when it's just you and her, or you and him, or whoever. Whether it's alone time at a park or a beach, or a dinner or whatever. I personally don't think that movies is good for a date, or for a first date at least, because it's dark, y'all really not talking to each other, you're not really trying to get to know that person, you know what I mean? So dating is when you are trying to get to know the person, because like I said earlier, you're interested in them and you're curious to see where it will lead to. Maybe a happy ending. Majority of the time it'll probably just end up with the person just wasting your time. I'm just talking about my life. Alright, so me and my homegirl not too long ago, we debated about what is considered a nice date or a cheap date. And like I said in my last video, man, I don't do the name drop unless I ask the person is okay. Unfortunately I wasn't able to. I kind of forgot to ask her if I can mention her name for this video, so whatever. Basically, she feels like I'm cheap when it comes to first dates, which I am, man. I don't care. It is what it is. I feel like cost values of a first date shouldn't be nowhere on a female's mind, that first date, man, for multiple reasons. One, it probably won't even end up going to a second date. Maybe y'all don't connect. Maybe, she loses interest in you. Maybe I lose interest in her, or whatever. It happens, man. Two, if we just started talking and you already want some type of expensive gourmet meal, immediately I'm throwing in the towel, man, because I'm not here just to be blowing my check on you and I don't even know you like that, man. That's not how it works. Lastly, if I take her out on an expensive date that first time, she's always going to expect that every single date. There's no way you can just wow her with that first date and then just come back, okay, we just going to go to the movies. Now she going to be like, man, no, man, you took me to some, you know what I'm saying, Benihana's last week, now we going to, no, man, you can't do that. You got to keep that same energy. Me personally, I know how to live within my means, because I'm quick to tell somebody I ain't got it. I'm broke, man, I ain't got it. No, we ain't got it like that. Nah. With that being said, if we do become something serious, then obviously I wouldn't mind taking her out, to whatever nice restaurant or something, maybe even a trip out of the state or overseas or whatever, and just relax together. But that's like further down the line, like all the way down the line, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't help but think of this one girl I dated a while back, man. I dated this one girl for like 4 months, right? Which is weird, because we started off just as friends, and then it kind of turned out to be something more, because I told her, I was like, yo, I'm really feeling you, and then she told me, yeah, I'm really feeling you too. I was just scared to say something. Ladies, I hate when y'all do that. Ladies, say something, man, because sometimes us guys, we get tired of, y'all don't understand how hard it is to approach a female. Not really hard, but I can't really explain it, man, but it's not easy approaching someone for the first time, especially when you don't know who they are or how they're going to react, what they're going to say, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you never know. It's difficult to break that ice. It's difficult to get over that wall, man. You never know how high that wall is or how thick that ice is, so when you're trying to break that ice, it's kind of difficult, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we go to the drive-in at the swap shop, and we chilling, right? And for those that don't know, the swap shop is where it's at if you live in Broward, man. And y'all boys know exactly what I'm talking about, boy. But yeah, so we went on several dates for a few months. I'm talking about dinners, movies, talking at the beach, running errands together, whatever. Anything you can think of, we did it, man. It got to a point when I was like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready for the next level. Where one day I dropped her home, right? I parked outside her apartment, and I told her straight up, I'm like,
yo, man, like, you know what I'm saying, we've been talking for the last couple months, man, like, you know what I'm saying, I really think we should start playing and make this official, man, like, what's up?
And so, she was smiling or whatever, and she told me, she was like,
oh, well, I don't know, Debonair, I kind of need time to think about it, plus I don't think you serious about me like that.
And I'm looking at her like,
man, what you mean you think I'm serious about that, man? I'm serious, bro. I'm not gonna be sitting here spending all this time and money on someone I'm not serious about. Like,
If you see that we've been going on several dates, at least once, maybe twice a week for the last couple months, bruh, nah, this ain't nothing to play with, man. Like, this is something serious. Like, I'm really feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Let me pause the story right there. At that time, I thought she was saying that because she genuinely felt that way. But over time, you know, now I know that she was just saying that because she wasn't trying to settle down. Well, with me at least, she wasn't trying to settle down. She enjoyed spending time with me and doing our extracurricular activities, etc. And I guess she didn't need a title for us. But to finish the story, she says, oh, she needs time, you know, and I gave her a week, and I came back a week later. I'm like,
yo, you know, what's up? Like, did you think of an answer?
She's like, oh,
I need more time.
now I'm getting aggravated because I'm like, bro, we've been going out for the last couple months now. Like, you really don't need that much time to think about an answer. Like, you should be able to tell me yes, no, whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever, man. Gave her another week. During this week, she started reaching out to me less and less. Like, usually she'll hit me up 2, 3, 4 times a day, calling, texting. She'll come on my job. What's up? How you doing? Blah, 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 blah. But she stopped doing that. And so that kind of gave me a red flag. Like, oh, okay. Now I see what's up. At the end of the week, we ended up going out, I think, on one more date. I remember I parked outside of a house and I looked at her. I'm like,
Yo, like, what's going on, man? I mean, it's been like 2, 3 weeks. I still haven't received an answer from you. What's up?
she's like,
Oh, I need more time, blah, 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 I don't know.
and at that point, I just dropped her, man. The moral of the story is never let someone treat you like a second option. I'm either your first option or I'm nothing, and that's real. And what I mean by that is usually when you dating someone, they're going to be dating other people, which is fine. But it made me feel like the reason why she didn't want to be with me officially was solely due to her wanting to be with someone else, and that's cool. So as a result, she basically didn't want to be with me. I guess I'm not too sure. I really feel like she was trying to keep me on the back burner because she wanted to be with someone else. So she was going to wait and see how it was going to be with this guy before being with me. And so I guess maybe she felt like, okay, well, if it didn't work out with him, then I'll go with him. No, man, that's not how it works, man. That's not how it works with me. I'm nobody's second option. One of my favorite rappers is Fabulous. And one of his songs, he says, and it had to be one of the realest things I've ever heard in my life. He says, excuse my cursing. He says, stories ain't shit if the story don't match it. Now you got an itch looking for a way to scratch it. And that's real, man. In my opinion, I feel like what he meant by titles ain't shit if the story don't match it. I feel like he's talking about like the relationship title. If y'all together, y'all would be titled as what? Boyfriend or girlfriend, right? But if the story don't match it, then there is no title. The story will be y'all dating, hooking up, whatever. Your story could be one thing and the title could be completely different. He goes on to say, now you got an itch looking for a way to scratch it. Like basically, you got a taste of what it is to be with that person, which is the itch, and now you want more, which is you trying to scratch it. This could be something like a serious relationship or maybe something sexual. But I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong to think that way, man. I don't think I am, to be honest with you. Please comment down below and let me know what y'all think. Was I right to keep it moving and leave her alone, or was I wrong and I should have been patient with her and gave her more time? As a matter of fact, tell me about a time when you dated someone for several months or years or whatever, only to find out that they were wasting your time. And what was your result? And finally, do you feel like you made the right choice? I can't wait to read it, man. Thanks for watching, y'all. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on the side so anytime I make an upload, the notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, hit that like and share. I look forward to reading all y'all comments, if any. So, until next time, y'all be safe out here, cuz. Again, the goal is to make it out the hood, not stay there forever. You're not supposed to live the rest of your life on food stamps. You're not supposed to live the rest of your life on Section 8. As helpful as welfare is, it's only supposed to help you up when you fall. Now, maybe you really messed up out here in these streets, man. Maybe you gotta stay on it for a year or 2 or 5. All right, cool. That's the, all right, whatever. But use that time wisely to save up your money if you're working. If you're not working and you can't save up, all right, cool. Enroll in school and get an education. Again, the goal is to make it out the hood, not stay there forever.
The finish line, I ran past it. So egotistic, so cocky, so conceited, cause I'm better than your average. I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on this bottle, so they can't sip on this. Don't you try to boost me up, don't try to get on, bitch.